See, nice little
city. Bridge is the next one. We came northeast to Norwich to do a canoe trip from New Mills to just after Carrow Bridge. Careful.
We chose this canoe trail because it looked appealing. It is part of the Norfolk Broads National Park, steeped in history, and has 12 bridges that you paddle under, all with their own story.
Stay tuned to hear about my feelings with this trail. I'll have to talk about that later. The Broads National Park is the largest wetland in the country, with so many wonderful waterways to visit.
In.
The river is navigable from New Mills Yard to Whitlingham.
That's it. Right, this is obviously going to wobble.
Yeah. Yeah, I hope so. Right, I'm going to get in now, ready?
Yep.
1, 2.
That's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it, that's it. Down. Alright, move to your left. Done. One rope. This trip is there and back again.
Okay, can you hear me?
Oh yeah. Right. 6. Yep. Right, it's going to bring the boat closer. Right, 3, 2, 1. Almost in, almost in.
Are you in?
Bum is down.
Huh?
Bum is down. I'm in.
You can just turn us round and that.
Yep, I'm just going to move us back. And there we go. See? You thought it would be fast flowing water, it's not really. Let's tell you about the area. The River Wensum is a chalk river in Norfolk, England. Well, it's actually the largest chalk-fed river in the county.
Loads of bridges.
I know. Claire, how are you feeling?
I'm nervous.
Well, you did it. You did it quite quickly, actually, once the boat was all ready.
Those kayakers found it so easy to just get in and go.
Just get and go, I know.
Some of them weren't even wearing wingsuits.
Well, this is not a legal requirement. The current cast iron Coslany Bridge was constructed in 1804 and is the oldest metal bridge in Norwich. Okay. Oh, you just.
Yeah. I couldn't have done this with dogs.
No.
Duke Street Bridge is in the area which was once the location of the Duke of Norfolk's palace.
And you're paddling.
What?
And you're paddling.
Not windy.
Yeah. Well, it keeps up in this direction.
The river is a biological site of special scientific interest and special area of conservation.
The fish in the river are chub, dace, perch and roach. Hello. know, but I think give it a few more minutes and I think you'll relax into it a bit more.
The present Fye Bridge opened in 1933. A plaque tells us that this was once the site of a ducking stool, used for punishing dishonest people, usually women in the river. Okay, so that was Bridge 8.
Okay.
So we're heading to 7, which is where the Adam and Eve pub is.
Good to see there's loads of ladders as you're going along. Oh yeah. The current Whitefriars Bridge opened in 1925 and is named after the Carmelite monks who founded a monastery next to the bridge in the 13th century.
So this is Whitefriars Bridge. You can tell it's a river.
Mm.
It's got a different feel. Sort of lively. With winding meadows, endless tranquility and wildlife, Norwich's River Wensum has been named as one of the best spots to enjoy water sports. Yeah.
Look at that going. That's a rental paddle. This river falls under the Norfolk Rivers Trust, established in 2011, which is a conservation charity. There's loads of places.
Well, you've got the ladders, but obviously that's not as easy as the others. Hi.
Hi.
So that's Bridge 6, which is Jarrol Bridge.
Oh, Jarrold's Bridge. Oh yes, I remember, it's wonky. Jarrold Bridge was opened in 2012 and crosses the river at St Helens Wharf, beside the Adam and Eve pub, which claims to be the oldest pub in Norwich. Looks a bit rusty.
Yeah, definitely.
No, I assume it's supposed to be that colour.
How somebody got there to write easy, I don't know.
Oh, they just leant over. But I do see some bridges. Oh, it is rusty. I do see some bridges with all sorts of writing stuff on it.
I think one of the top tips for this trail is not to use a beaver tail or an otter tail if you go in summer, because the weeds are incredibly long. It's nice when the sun's out and it's calm, like this bit.
Yeah.
It's much more pleasurable to paddle it.
Mhm.
For me, anyway.
Yeah. I'm not having to fight the wind. It's always a good thing.
I haven't seen any fish yet, but before we got in,
Yeah.
I saw like 7 little silverfish.
Hmm.
Like just where we put the canoe in.
Yeah, it's quite shallow there though.
Yeah, maybe that's why.
And this is quite dirty.
Yeah, true. Oh, that's Carrow Tower. Must be.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's sneaked up on us.
Carrow Tower was intended to house a garrison of gunners to defend the approach to the city across the river. It seems likely that the tower's name is derived from the surrounding meadow previously known as Cowholm. Let's go to the left.
Oh, we're going to go underneath the tree. Yuki, under the tree. Ooh. This has made me really hungry.
All of this area is known as Cowholm.
Cow what?
Yeah, I can't hear.
Cow home.
Home?
Yeah,
The journey through Norwich is varied with green spaces and new developments, both residential and businesses beside the river.
but it's a nice one to do because of the history. A bit like when we did Cambridge, sometimes
Yeah.
it's nice to do the city head.
Yeah.
Bishop Bridge is the next one.
What's at Bishop's Bridge?
Oh, this looks like we're coming up to the Red Lion pub.
That's what I was thinking.
So I recognise the boys at the bridge and the girls at the car park.
No entry.
Yeah, the water level, I think some people have stopped for lunch. The water level is a bit higher, a bit lower than it was when we first came.
Yeah, because it was over that lip.
The current Bishop Bridge was built around 1340 and is the only surviving medieval bridge in the city.
So this is Bishop Bridge. Bridge number 5.
Of 12?
Yeah.
Cool.
Anyway, the Bishop Bridge that we went under a little while ago, that was built in 1340.
Yeah. Oh wow, a lot old.
Yeah, it's quite surprising.
Mm.
It's the only medieval bridge in the city.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Take another good look at that when we come past. This is why I suggested for us last time.
Oh, what, to get in? Yeah.
Yeah, not that side, but this side.
Yeah. That would have been more challenging.
Oh yeah, that would have been hell, but this side was nice and shallow.
Yeah.
Problem is you can't park along that bit.
No.
Weird.
4, where's the 4?
There's one here behind the boat and 3 up ahead. 4! It's 4 up ahead. 5 swans.
Where do you want to go?
We'll go left.
Just by Foundry Bridge is the Broads Authority Norwich Yacht Station, open from April to October.
Looks like a rental place.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Oh, it's the Canoe Man.
That's the Premier Inn.
Oh yeah. Our boat, isn't it? It is.
Oh well, first big one that we've seen.
Really big one, ironically. Alright, no, not a lot of wave. So let's see how we get on.
Hi.
That's the ironic name.
Yeah.
The Royal Swan.
I think we're going to see another one.
Or like this.
Another footbridge, yeah. And there's 2.
It feels like it moves, but yeah, it doesn't move.
Yeah, I think it's because of the structure.
Yeah. On the left. That's the pivot point, and you can see the circles in the cutout.
I can feel the sun there.
Oh yeah, no, it's really hot.
Pass beneath the Lady Julian and the Novi Sad footbridges. Dragon Hall is on the left, and the former medieval Merchants' Hall is open to the public.
Oh yeah. Probably still is used. Norwich Furniture Restoration Centre. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was right.
8 what?
8 swans.
Although this bit's more sheltered.
Yeah, because of the tall buildings. Well,
Usually it's 1.5.
well, 2 miles at 1.5 miles an hour.
Just before Carrow Bridge are the remains of the Boom Towers, part of the old city wall. You can see a converted flour mill on the left, and on the right the remains of the Corporation Quay.
Dove? Pigeon. Life finds a way. Talking to myself.
Yeah, that's the other
It's the official city limits then.
Yeah. The Devil's Tower stands isolated on the eastern bank of the river, without anything connecting it to any city fortification.
An iron chain, or boom, was strung between the towers, preventing ships from passing without permission, allowing the collection of tolls.
There we go. You have officially done the Norwich Trail.
Oh, I might just take a picture. Actually.
Yeah, because it's the Welcome to Norwich sign, isn't it?
Did you like the trail?
Yeah.
What was your favourite bit?
It's in the old buildings, knowing the history. It's in the really old building, you know, the Cow Tower, the Broom Towers, and then mixed in with the modern weird swing bridges and stuff.
I liked that tree section, and I liked the Cow Tower.
Yeah.
It was nice to see that. Oh, big motorboat.
Oh, that one must have turned around.
Oh, is it the same one, do you think?
Well, they can't go anywhere, can they?
Let's stay on this side.
Yeah.
If we go over to the right a bit more.
Yep.
Okay, so we started at New Mills, which is here, and we came all the way down to here, turned round, and now we're going to head all the way back up to New Mills to the floating pontoon to finish our trip.
Well, it is 13 miles an hour of wind today, 23 miles an hour of gusts. It is about 19 degrees Celsius in the sun, a bit cooler in the shade. Suppose you can probably see from the weather. Very clear skies.
Yeah, like you can feel sort of like the current as well.
Yeah.
To the right. back at the Norwich yacht station. £8 to board for the day.
Yeah, if you're in a boat.
Quite expensive.
Probably not. City,
Don't forget to point into the map. Hiya.
A bit windy. I thought that guy was going to ask us for our membership number.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
No, I think he's yacht station staff.
Yeah, still.
What?
Just going to let you paddle for a bit, yeah?
No, we've got to do it together. You need to
I'll
build
let
your
do it.
muscle strength.
You what?
You need to build your muscle strength and have fun.
That's different muscles. You're in a grand jump then. Joe offers herself help.
Norwich's beautiful cathedral is a movie regular. It's featured in the Harry Potter films.
Norwich Cathedral is a beautiful building. Work started in 1096 and completed in 1145. The spire of the cathedral is 315 feet. It is the second tallest in England. Guided tours run throughout the year.
Didn't we go to an area we went to Castle Carving?
And it was gross.
Yeah. Never go to a castle carvery. Toby carvery, not castle.
Paul's Ferry is marked by a 15th century water gate. The building is named after John Paul, who ran the ferry from 1796 to 1841. There was a ferry service here across the Wensum until the 1930s.
That's the one you said to put on 1300, wasn't it?
I think this is the medieval bridge, isn't it?
Yeah, 1300.
Yeah, the oldest in the city.
Bishopsgate.
And back to the Midgy city.
It's more foresty than this bit.
You can tell the tide's coming up. Well, it's gone over the step even.
Yeah. Under the willow tree, under the willow tree, yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's lovely.
Yeah.
Hey. This is the Carrow Tower.
Got it.
There you
The what?
go. Number of people on the water. Cambridge is insane.
Yeah, that's a good assessment. Yeah, I prefer Cambridge too. I think we sort of got lucky with there not being as many people on the water.
Because it's a Sunday.
Mm. 6 bridges to go. Yeah, this is Fye Bridge, so you were right.
Yeah, no, I was right. What was that, Claire?
Huh?
Say that again.
You were right.
What?
Static.
Yeah.
Oh. Right.
St George's Bridge was built in 1783 by Sir John Soane, architect of the Bank of England, at a cost of nearly £1,300, as a single arch of Portland stone with cast iron railings.
Colony.
Huh?
That's what it is, colony.
Oh, I just said follow me, but I was right. I am following. I can't do anything but follow you.
Coslany Bridge, yeah. The blue one. We could just come up with our own names for these bridges. That one would be called the blue one.
Blue Bridge. Makes sense, it's an old city. Sluice in a sec.
Huh?
Should see the sluice in a sec.
I think there's one more though, bridge, before you'll see it.
The impressive building at New Mills Yard still houses a set of pumps that, until the 1970s, pumped sewage to the old treatment works at Trouse, back at the beginning of our trail.
This is my 5th time trying to complete this trail. The truth is, I've been scared of it. Don't ask me why. Perhaps it's the depth of the water, which is around 6 metres. Maybe it's a bit of the faster flow that starts from New Mills. It could be the wide river opening at Carrow's Meadow, or the motorboats that often coast up and down the waterway. I'm not quite sure. I first attempted to paddle this river on the 2nd of October 2022 and failed.
Warning advised.
I know I have fears, and it took me 5 attempts of coming to this river and getting in at different points to actually successfully achieve doing it.
Claire, breathe. You don't want to do the bit we just got in though.
I love canoeing, but sometimes I get scared of what could happen, and different rivers affect me in different ways. I can't quite explain it.
Yeah!
But on the 21st of May 2023, I conquered it, and I couldn't be happier. Always believe in yourself, and only you hold yourself back from your dreams. I'm not saying I don't have fears or that I'll always be able to conquer them, but that's all part of the fun, finding the strength, going out in my canoe in different environments and challenging myself to try and do better. There's nothing quite like it. I get such joy when I think back about this trail and how I did it. Tie the ropes off first.
while he's just doing that, he's just tying the ropes off, ready to bring it up the stairs, rather him than me. I just wanted to say that that was a really good paddle. For me it was a bit of a triumph because that's my 5th attempt. I've never done it from a floating pontoon before, and yeah, so bit of an experience. Yeah, so he's just finishing tying up the ropes. So yeah, we tried 4 other times. Unfortunately, on those occasions it wasn't meant to be. It was too windy, or the conditions just weren't really there. But a major factor was that I was quite worried about doing it. I was scared, really, to tell you the truth. So you got fast moving water from New Mills, and at the times that we'd attempted before, it was a case of, you know, I hadn't really done fast moving water before, but since then we've accomplished a few things. So tried it today and got it done, and I just can't believe that I've done it. It means a lot to me, this one. Go on, you can do it. Yes. Go Tim. Nice and slow.
I watched that on YouTube last night.
I just want to say I didn't even know that he watched a YouTube video on doing that last night, but it's really cool that he did, so thanks for whoever posted that video for helping out. You're doing a grand job. Bless him, it's a lot of muscle work, isn't it? So one of the reasons for the fast moving water, which I'll try and just show you, there's the New Mills Sluice just here. So yes, you have sort of like a lot of fast flow. If it's raining or windy or whatever, makes it a little bit more challenging. So yeah, that's the Norwich Trail done. Ticked off the list of trails that we wanted to do in 2023. It's pretty cool. Yeah, a bit of a journey for me. Those of you who know me or have looked at our website ukcanoeing.com will know that canoeing, we've only been doing it for a little less than a year. We started June 2022, and it was quite a big thing for someone like me because I'd never been out of my depth in water before. I can't swim, or I couldn't swim, now I can do like 25 metres with a buoyancy aid on. So it's been a really big journey over the past sort of 11-12 months, and we call this the Nemesis Trail for me. And one of the reasons is because the water's deep, so it's about 6 metres. It fluctuates as you go along, but it's about 6 metres roughly. And in the summer, as we found out, there's massive weeds, so it makes paddling slightly more difficult. Had I have known, I probably wouldn't have brought my otter tail paddle with me. I'd have just used my flat paddle because it was always hitting the weeds. So that's going to be a top tip for you guys. Don't bring your beaver tail or your otter tails out with you if you're coming to do this trail. But yeah, I'm just over the moon to have finally conquered it. Feels amazing, and I'm looking forward to doing some of the other trails here in Norfolk. Got a nice little list that I've been preparing of the ones that I want to do in 2023 and 2024 and stuff like that. So it was a good one. It wasn't too long. It's about 2 miles one way, 4 miles return. So we went to the Norwich sign, which is a bridge with that says, you know, welcome to Norwich, a fine city, and you've got the boom towers down there, which we talk about in the video. And then so we went from New Mills to boom towers and then returned it back. So hope you guys enjoyed it. We certainly did, although it was interesting in some areas because we nearly capsized a couple of times due to a massive motorboat and then wind that hit us and swans were coming at us and stuff. But yeah, really good. So if you did like it, give it a thumbs up on YouTube. Always feel free to drop us a comment. We'll always try and reply where we can. And if you guys like what we're doing, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get notifications of when we set our videos up. All right, take it easy, guys. See you later. Tim, how was that for you?
Very tiring considering yesterday as well.
Are you happy that we actually did it this time?
Fifth time lucky. Definitely glad we did it this time.